Melbourne, Australia, 1966. Okay, I did not expect to see a horse-drawn milkman, but I did expect to see a milkman. Imagine that. Groceries delivered to your door. Yeah, imagine this. A parks and recreation team taking care of this amazing park. Its trees and its gardens. I did not expect to see horses driving around in a park either, just for kicks. Here's obviously a cross-country race or urban race. And a quiet street. Nothing too dramatic. But I can tell you, today's streets don't look a lot better. In some cities that are, 100 years old or more, not much has actually changed, except the buildings that were older got older, and in many cases weren't even maintained or kept up to date, and then they're eventually torn down. What would be fascinating is to go and see these buildings that are shown in this video. See if you can hunt them down, see what they look like now. But we have this common mistaken idea that life's only good now and was so much worse 60 years ago. Sure, there was a little more manual labor. Sure, things moved slower. But, and I commented on these yards as we drive by them, on these houses. I did another video talking about architecture and brick building a brick house. Check that video out. Things are looking solid. They look clean. People look friendly. And life's... Obviously, it's projecting a life of ease here. And the city is a safe, clean, modern-looking place. That could be a street corner. If it wasn't for that car, that could be a street corner in an apartment building today. And I bet you it probably is still standing, to be honest. I'll skip forward to another part here. Just wanted to show a little more of the city life. It is Melbourne after all. I didn't want to be downtown the whole time, but I did want to show a working transportation infrastructure. Ticket system, imagine that. A person ready to take your money and give you a ticket or give you a bag of chickens. I like this shop because it's just up high in a rooftop restaurant. I think many of us would go for eating in one of these establishments today. Thing to keep in mind is that although these are somewhat professionally composed shots, they're not all actors in these. You get enough background characters going on that you can get a taste for what common life's like, or was like. Well, before we get going too much longer, I want to switch to another time period. Show you that life in the cities and in rural areas, for that matter. We can go back even further. Let's go back another 40 years. Now this is colorized film from Denmark, 1920. Now we hear stories about things like in New York City, how much horse dung and stuff there was to clean up and all these things. Um, in all the videos I've watched, I've never seen that as a problem. I've never seen the issue. Here they've even got electric trolleys going on. 1920. This is normal life, folks. Being able to walk around, being able to go with your friends and peers and family without worrying about things. Enjoying the outdoors, getting some sunshine, which we all need to do. This is a couple other interesting shots. These are obviously tourist sites, but they're also just part of the city, so people saw these every day as they walked around. But you didn't see this every day, and you don't see it today even. A dry dock, massive ship. Amazing they were able to do 100 years ago. Of course, we know they were all Neanderthals back then, right? And needed all this modern updates that we've got today. That playlist has a bunch of other great videos in it for taking, for example, our rainy autumn walk in England. Or seeing what Oregon was like in the 1950s. Or maybe a countryside stroll in Switzerland. Check it out. Check out. I'm trying to scroll here, show you. This is Normal Life playlist. And see you in the next video. Thanks for coming out. And here's to hoping you get some normal in your life.